Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Keep carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Texans have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble was recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided...
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 22-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Mixon. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down, it would appear. Yes, they are moving the chains. Wow, that was a big risk. 4th and 4. They got it by a full yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win. You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
3rd and long. To throw, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in. These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
They got 14 on that ball. 1st down for Houston. Now toss play, running left, it's Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Ravens' 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Stroud. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Pierce. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Mixon. The speed on display. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
I think anytime you